of the period, first down here. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He wants it all. Touchdown, Canes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Nebraska.
Looking for a gap. It's Watson.
We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Grabbed over the middle at Stewart. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Cardinals are on the move. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Adams. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll leave it with him. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. That's caught. It's Johnson. At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very, very big shoes to fill, but no doubt he is the key for Miami's success.
Fires to the middle. Got his man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
You came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
And the Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's the pressure. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Watson. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Running back searching for a hole. Bounced off his feet. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. And the Cardinals get enough for the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw, it's Adams. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the 1st half.
Chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Inside the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out and in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Cardinals just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Off play action on first down. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now, here's second and long. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 5 quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Touchdown, Cardinals! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this defense, just a little bit of a letdown right before the half. Been controlling this football game, been dominating this football game, giving up points, got to go into half, get it buckled back down, get that intensity cranked back up.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. On the ground, it's Lyle. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Pulls it in, it's Lyle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll leave it with the lone back. Shows him the stiff arm. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The Canes